Hey there, YouTube. Cheers. Drinking a little cold water on this warm day. Hope everyone's doing well. Excuse my unshaved appearance. Didn't feel like shaving this morning or yesterday. So I just got back from the record store. I thought I'd get on and share what I got today. I did get a pretty good haul. I spent $140. I had budgeted $100 for the day, but hey, you only live once, and so I got a pretty good stack of 45s. I normally only uh, collect promo 45s, but here lately, because some of these promos are just getting really ridiculously out of hand, and so if it's a song that I want on a 45 for whatever reason, as long as the 45 version is the same as the promo version, I just might do that. And then I got in the mail today 3 small Discogs orders. One of them is some 45. Not sure what it is. I have a few orders out. I don't know what any of these are, so I'll unbox this one with the 45s. Spent $140 today, so I will get right into it. I'll do one video of the 45s and then the other one of the LPs. I got one 12-inch single in those. So let's get started. So move some stuff out of the way. So when I went there to the record store that I went to today, he bought a collection of 45s off of a person who had went to was selling at a record show, and had some a pretty good sized box, a full 45 storage box full of 45, some promos, some standards. Most of them were pretty good quality, and so I did pick up a few out of there. And so I'll begin with those. This one, glad to get Selena, Dreaming of You. This is a jukebox copy. The B side, Techno Cumbia, I don't know how to pronounce that, and so I'm not going to try again. But Dreaming of You, the great Selena, glad to get this on vinyl in any way. I really want I Could Fall in Love with You. That's one of my favorite songs. This one had a $20 price tag. I didn't pay any of these prices on this. He was selling them for less than what they were. The price was on here. He said he was able to negotiate a good deal. This one I'm not too familiar with. The Fifth Dimension, No Love in the Room, and this is a stereo mono on the Arista label. I'm not familiar with this one. It had a $10 price tag on it. He just threw it in, and so I said I'll try it. If I don't like it, I can just donate it. Then the Soul Partners, great soul band. This came out in '60. This was originally issued in '67 on a smaller label, and then Bell reissued it, I think, in '68. Lose the One You Love, and on the flip, Walk On Judge. This is a promo copy. This one gets a little bit pricey, and so I was glad to get this one and as a promo. Here's another one, Jerry Count Jackson, Change Gonna Come, and I Can't Stop Loving You. I don't remember what this sounds like. It's in VG minus condition. It was originally priced at $50, but he gave it to me for much less. It's marked extremely rare. I have heard of this guy. This is more like Blue Eyed Soul. I'll have to take a listen to this to see what this is about, but the price was right, and so I thought I would give it a try. The Poets, a band, a soul band. This came out in, I want to say, the early '70s, late '60s on the Symbol label. The Poets, Out to Lunch, and She Blew a Good Thing. She Blew a Good Thing is the A side on here. Great mid tempo tune. I really do like this song. I've heard it a few times before. I didn't have any 45s by the Poet. This was a 45 only release. I didn't have any other music by them. I have heard a few of their songs. Sounds good. This one, that record does get a little pricey. He just had a $10 price tag on there, but I didn't pay that much for it. This goes on for on Discogs. This is usually at least a $20 record. So glad to get it. Um, Doggy Dog World, Duke Turner, Put Soul in Your Dance, another great classic tune. I don't know much about Duke Turner. He had a few 45s. This is a promo copy. This does get a little bit pricey. I was really glad to get this one. Then another promo, Art Gentry, Breakthrough on the A side and Wonderful Dream on the flip. Never heard Wonderful Dream, but Breakthrough is a great mid-tempo tune. This came out in, I want to say, 1972. Anything on this A-Bet label, I always try to pick up. It was a great label for some jazz and for some bluesy soul music. And so I was really glad to get this. This one does get a little bit pricey, and to get it as a promo. Here's just, everybody knows this one, the Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, You've Really Got a Hold on Me. I wanted this on a promo. The promo isn't too terribly expensive, but I had the opportunity to just get this on the 45. I think the promo is the same as the 45 version, so I'll take this one. The same with this one, Ooh Baby Baby. This promo is just ridiculously priced, and I think some of these records are just really getting overpriced, in my personal opinion. I don't have that kind of money to spend on a record. This promo is, goes for 20, 30, $40. I have this. I have this on the Cooley High soundtrack. This song, and I have. I think I have the album that this came out on, but I really like this song. Sometimes I just like to grab a pile of 45s, pick out a few, and then just play them. This is one of my favorite songs of all time, and so glad to get that on the 45 at a very reasonable price. Jimi Hendrix is next. Johnny B. Good on the flip, Loverman. This is just a stock copy, but glad to get anything Jimi Hendrix. This came out in 72, I want to say. This one, I think I have the promo 45 on order. John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John, You're the One That I Want, but it was here. This one, so that's all of the stuff out of the record show box. The rest of these 45s, until I say otherwise, he just had in the store, and these normally he'll just throw them in if without buying other stuff. So in fact, I know I didn't pay for them because he put them off to the side when he was pricing out the records. So I would have paid a dollar or two for this, but glad to get that one. The Elgin's Darling Baby. On the flip is Put Yourself in My Place. Great ballad by the Elgins, Darling Baby. I really enjoyed this record. Didn't have it on vinyl. I just have it on a CD, but glad to get it on vinyl. Great doo-woppy kind of tune. The Beatles, Hey Jude. A lot of their stuff was reissued on Capitol starting around 75, 76. I actually have Got to Get You Into My Life on order now. I know it's shipped. I'm pretty sure it's not the one in this box, but I'm not sure. We'll see. And in fact, I know it's not because I think it just shipped yesterday or the day before. But glad to get this one too. Revolution is on the B side. There were no promos for these reissues, so I'm getting them as they come along at a reasonable price on 45. Now this stack here that I'm about to go through. One of the guys that comes in on Saturdays, he goes to estate sales, yard sales, thrift stores, and he brings in stuff for Josh, the owner of the record store, to see if he wants to buy to sell in the store. Josh passed on this. It's all 80s 45. I think it's 11 of them. 9 are picture sleeves. So I bought them from him for $10. He was going to take 5, but I felt like the last record was probably a $5 record, so I gave him 10. I still think it's a pretty decent deal. And so here, these are all stock 45s, no promos. Brenda Russell, Get Here. But I got this because I do have this on a promo 45 that's in a regular white sleeve. And some of these are like that. So I'm just going to pair this one up with the promo 45 for this song that I already have. I really do like Get Here. I think this song came out around 88 or so, 89. It was the title track to her album with Piano in the Dark on there. And so I'll just use this as a picture sleeve. I'll put this one, the stock copy that's inside, just in the white sleeve and donate it to Goodwill or something. Here's Spandau Ballet, I'll Fly for You. This single wasn't released in the U.S. I like this better. I like this record better than True. A great mid-tempo tune. This is a European pressing. Great tune. The B-side is To Cut a Long Story Short, a live version, which is another good song too. To Cut a Long Story Short, I think came out around 1980, and so hey, this isn't available in the U.S. I don't think there was a promo for this anyway, and so I'm getting two good songs for one and a really nice picture sleeve in good condition. This one, Josh threw this one in too from the record store. This is Funkadelic. This is an EP that came with the One Nation Under a Groove album. I have a couple of copies of One Nation Under a Groove on vinyl LP. I didn't have this EP, so I will just add this. This has on side 3, it's got Maggot Brain coming in at 737. Chant Think It Ain't Illegal Yet. And then on side 4, this goes along with the LP. Lunch Meat Phobia, think It Ain't Illegal Yet, and PE Squad Doo Doo Chasers coming in at 440. I've never had this. I've never heard this. He threw it in for free, and so I said I will add this to my One Nation Under Groove LP and enjoy it. And so here are the 45. These are 11 45s that I just paid the $10 for. Bruce Willis, Respect Yourself. I don't have this on vinyl. I wouldn't buy the album. It's on the Motown label. I like this song. Talk about me if you will, but I didn't have this one, and so that's that. Janet Jackson, Nasty, and the great picture sleeve. I have a promo 45 of this, and so I'll just pair this up with that promo 45. Same with this one, M, Pop Music. This is in great shape. I have a promo 45 of this and a regular white sleeve, so I'll pair this one up with that and donate that one. Same with this one, Debbie Gibson, Lost in Your Eyes. I was in high school in the 80s, and so I do like her music. I have this also on a promo 45. The last time I think I played that promo 45, it skipped, and so this actually might replace that until I get another promo copy. These promos aren't that expensive for this record, so if I come across one that's inexpensive, I'll replace it anyway. But I already have the picture sleeve for it. Madonna, Open Your Heart. And on the B side, White Heat. I don't think I have a promo 45 on this one. And the promo 45, I think, does have an edit on it that is not on the commercial 45. So I still need to pick that one up. This is one of those back-to-back hits 45s. It's Dress You Up and Into the Groove. I don't think I have either of those on a promo 45. Some of Madonna's promo 45s can get a little bit pricey. Some are just dirt cheap. And then Madonna, Material Girl. great picture sleeve. And this one, The Pretender, is the B-side. I have this on a 12-inch single also, but I don't think I have this on a promo 45. Then here's another great one, Van Halen, Jump. It's on my want list because I think the promo 45 is the same version as this. This is one of my favorite Van Halen songs. I have the 1984 LP, but again, sometimes I just like a good 45, and so I don't need to get the promo 45 on this one. Now, it was on my want list. Peter Gabriel, Sledgehammer, great picture sleeve. This is another one. I have a promo 12-inch of this, but I didn't have a 45 on there, so now I do, because I don't think I have this. I don't know. I have to check. I might have Soul on vinyl. I know I have it on CD, but I'm not sure if I have that on vinyl. I have to check. Fine Young Cannibal, She Drives Me Crazy. This is another one. This promo 45 can get a little pricey. The promo 12-inch on this is just ridiculous. I think the last I checked, there was one going for $80 on Discogs. I refuse to pay that for this song. It's a nice song, but it's not that nice. And so I have it on a CD, don't have the LP. Nice to have this song on vinyl. She Drives Me Crazy. There was another song on that album that I don't remember what it was, but and then lastly, Side A, Smooth Operator. I have this on a promo 45 and just a regular white sleeve, and so I'll be able to pair that up with that. Let's unbox this 45 and see what's in it. Let's see. Wrap it up nicely. Oh, I hate it when they get cheap and they just put one sleeve for everything, but I've got some more sleeves here I can add to it. All right, James Brown, Body Heat. Yep, I remember this one now. James Brown, Body Heat. I think this is a mono stereo. No, mono on both sides. Part 1 and then part 2 on the flip. And then the Dells, I Miss You promo 45, mono and stereo on this side. Both of them coming in at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So that is that. I'll do the LPs next. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that everyone is doing well out there, taking care of yourselves in this humidity out there. Just doing the best that we can do to keep moving forward. Stay encouraged. For those of my brothers and sisters out there who are believers in Christ, hold on to your faith in these trying times. And then just I let go and let God sometimes. To my brothers and sisters who are not believers, hold on to your higher power if it's just yourself. But just keep on keeping on. Let's keep moving forward. Let's get through life. Do the best that we can regardless of your religious affiliation. Love is love. And treating others kindly is just treating others kindly, and it's the right thing to do. So have a blessed and wonderful day. Thank you, and cheers.